Our perception of boxing is through TV, and it's always filmed from one side. They never cross angles. So there's always obstruction through the ropes. There's always a foreground. This is choreography, and so you write it out like music. Jabs, counter, so on, so forth. And you have to memorize all this. Very few people know how to throw a punch. So when they throw, it's arms, and you realize they're not trying to hurt each other, rather than actually practicing so they can swing so hard and miss by this much. One of the worst crimes is you always cast fighters that fight the same way, the same styles. When I got an opponent, they're radically different, and usually they're more powerful. It's 4 punches, should be 3. The mathematical equation of punches, 1, 2, 3 is your best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's a little theatrical, but 1, 2, 3 is usually the maximum that you can be effective at one time, that all 3 could land. A real fighter, if you kept hitting him on the side once, he's gonna block you. You're not gonna hit him 3 times in a row, he's just not. That's pure movies. So Dolph was lifting his elbows up so I can do that. But now that I've learned a lot more about boxing, if you see here now, that's real. 1, 2, 1, 2. Action, reaction, slip.
Did we ever connect?
That first round when you knocked me down, that's he pulverized me, and I didn't feel it at the moment, but later that night, my heart started to swell. He bruised the pericardial sac, which is usually when the heart hits the chest, kind of like in a car accident. And when your chest hits the steering wheel. And then my blood pressure went up to 260. And they thought I was going to be talking to angels. Next thing I know, I'm on this emergency low altitude flight to St. John's Hospital. And I'm in intensive care, surrounded by nuns. You could feel them, usually just after a while, the good ones. He would leave his hands a little soft, so the punches would just touch you, nick you, like that. The thing is, he wouldn't bear down on it, which could hurt you. You'd see there's the softness in the hands. The story is not in the punches, the story is in the expression. If you're not feeling what's going on emotionally with both of these guys during the fight, you might as well just see 2 rams butting heads. I saw some vicious stuff I've been seeing over 3 decades. I said, you know what? We're never gonna see this again. I mean, there was so much choreography and practice. I said, why am I wasting it? So we put it in there. This right here, oh my God. 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 unanswered punches. There's never been anything like this particular choreography. This was at least 6, 7 months. This will never be surpassed. It's impossible. And I'll be that brazen and egotistical. It just was a different time. I mean, I look at this today with great pride going, how did we ever do that? Crazy.